I realized that there's a serious problem.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And what may it be?
Well, it's been about 5 years since I I came to the realization that I was trans and I came out as trans.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been like working on transitioning, and the last 6+ months I've been officially taking HRT and working on stuff. And for a long time, I felt like, since I'm not on hormones, that it's hard to talk
Uh-huh.
about like speaking as a member of the community and feeling like, is that like sacrilege, or am I like not canon unless I'm on HRT or something?
So you're like feeling major imposter syndrome kind of thing.
Yes.
Mm.
And for the longest time, I did start putting content when I decided I was going to,
Yeah.
and it took a while to start taking HRT, but because I wasn't on it, I only put uh, a couple of videos talking about the subject in English.
Yeah.
And while I didn't get like subscribers or comments or likes or things like that, so I thought, well, nobody wants to hear my stuff, or people don't think I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like became quiet about putting up English content
Talking about your HRT treatment and other stuff.
and things like that. And
Uh-huh.
well, I do live in Japan, so I put stuff in Japanese up
Yeah.
every once in a while, and I guess English, but I only did some streaming in English.
Mm-hmm.
But going to the main topic, the thing that is a serious problem
Mm-hmm.
is that it's not it's not all of it, and there are good things and stuff like that, but just just too much trans content is not relatable.
To you.
Yeah,
Mm.
too much of it, I'm sorry to say this, but comes from the perspective of winners. I
An
po-
elite trans group.
yes,
Okay.
post taking HDR, I started to kind of look into like YouTube content that is made by trans people,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of it is comes from the perspective of the winner circle,
Mm.
and it's like so not relatable.
Uh.
It's like painfully not relatable. And
But
I'm sure it is for most trans, because most trans didn't live their lives in a shithole and in a rut, and be disregarded by people or treated like shit even before you transitioned or anything.
well, I'm sure there are plenty of people like that too. But
But in the end, though, watching that stuff, too much of it, it comes from like, well, like I'm hot, and like I like dated guys, and like I'm like banging girls and stuff like that, and it's like I've transitioned into so and so, and it's like it's so much like from a higher ground.
it's more like even the YouTube content is more like an OnlyFans channel kind of thing.
you know, it's like the winner's circle.
Uh,
You know, talking about the incident, it's like unrelatable to me because like I like my relationship status is like almost non-existent. I grew up being like bullied by girls. I only had one girlfriend in my entire life.
and that's before you
Before,
came to understanding your sexual
yeah,
orientation.
and like, and it felt like so wrong and like that, and the struggle and all that kind of stuff, and like too much of the content is like um uh I hate to say this, but it feels half-hearted.
Uh,
And there is good content and there is genuine content out there. It's just like a lot of the ones with a whole bunch of views is like kind of stuff.
yeah, but I guess maybe those people are targeting people that think they're hot, probably not really trying to make a difference or trying to be a shoulder that someone can lean on when they're struggling and feeling down, kind of thing, maybe. Which is too bad because
Yeah.
I'm sure it's I'm sure it's tough. I'm I'm a cis straight male, so you know.
Yeah, I feel too much. There's too little lean on me content.
Uh, yeah, things that are really trying to understand the person that's watching the video in a
Yeah, and
sense.
I mean like the. I'm sorry to say this, but I feel alienated by a lot of the content, and
Hmm.
it's like, well, I know for sure that if I meet these people, that they would ignore me, and like even though I look at and go through a lot of the content, I don't follow anyone because it makes me I feel like I would just be viewed as a fake or something.
Hmm.
But I've been on HRT for over half a year, and I do feel like I have some kind of validation for speaking my mind or having a voice. So
Hmm.
I decided that it's time to talk about stuff and put up content because like too little of it is any good or helpful or useful.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that don't feel pretty enough or don't feel, like comfortable, in a way, socializing with random people and, are a little bit more reluctant or conservative in approaching relationships and are cautious about that and I know that, it's probably hard, so even more so. So having someone out there that can understand and relates to that, I think that's a good thing to put out there as content because I'm sure there's plenty of people that feel that way in the trans community. I'm sure, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm for it. I'll be rooting for you.
And I think that looking at a lot of the content, I unfortunately feel like nobody is pressing on topics that need to be talked about
Mm-hmm.
or debate on things that need to be looked into.
Hmm.
So it's not like I'm gonna like try to ruffle feathers or be controversial or things like that, but I would like to bring up topics that I think people don't talk about that need to be looked over,
Hmm. How you feel about things?
or things that I think need to be changed or people need to hold a broader sense toward.
Mm-hmm. Maybe bring a little bit more awareness to some areas.
Yeah.
Mm.
And well, I would, whether it makes any difference or not, I think it's important to put something out or put a voice out there, since big tech is silencing all minorities. So
Mm-hmm.
at least, even if it gets washed out or doesn't appear on anything, it's still important to put something out. So
Yeah, definitely.
and like I said, there's just the too much of the content I find is not useful. So
Mm.
and well, since I am talking about things and I'm gonna say things and I'm gonna put content up, putting it in I don't know, I guess it sounds kind of derogatory, but manning up and following other trans on YouTube and like that, whether they notice for follow me or give a fuck about anything I say or do or whatever, but as a sign that like I'm there too.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody is free to come along and watch my content, because I will put up whimsical and informative content, whether you like it or not.
You like it. Okay.
But it will be informative for one thing.
Oh.
So, and I decided that I might as well just like leave the comments open, and that I want people to know that if you leave stupid comments or whatever, that just means you're fucking gay.
Okay.
If you're a fucking conservative that is a fucking pedal supporter and you think you are fucking funny by fucking making fun of fucking old trans, then I want you to know that commenting on a video like this makes you a grandfather fucking gay
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Yes, I'm saying this to hurt your feelings.
To hurt your feelings. Okay.
And if you are leaving a comment like that without watching the end of this, I'm shitting on you in unbelievable portions without you knowing it.
Okay.
You stupid fucking pedal supporter.
I think people get the point. Your video's gonna be banned.
You can't get banned for saying fuck on YouTube.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, I think people get the point.
Yeah. But that's the gist of it, and I will be putting up content and being, whether it be positive or critical thinking towards the trans community and the LGBT community as a whole. And actually, like I said, I'm in Japan, and I can tell you informative and disappointing facts about what it's like being trans or LGBT in Asia.
Mm.
That may surprise you or may be useful to you. So you are free to like this video, and you are free to subscribe to this channel, which would be helpful. Do yourself a favor and do something good.
That's a very unorthodox way of saying, please follow my channel.
Like Spike Lee said, do the right thing.
do the right thing and follow this channel.
Yeah.
Okay.